right. All right, a little bit of, let's hang out. Let's talk. I don't even know if I want to make this Patreon only or not.
Okay.
You know, hey, but we're here. We're bugging out. Now I understand, right? Like, as much as I let it frustrate me, because when I picked up these microphones, my thing was I was really targeting like cis male hetero hip hop heads. That was how I started this whole thing when I picked up the mic and said, I'm gonna be a podcast feller, you know, and in the end, like, it started out there because those were who were already listening to me rap, right? Like, those are the people getting my little MP3s off SoundClick and chatting and whatnot on the hip hop websites. So that was how it started. And some of them, like, I'm sure, like, every once in a while, I'll see a comment from, shout out to Rick, right? Rick over there, Lord Ganja from old school 90s Portland, still checks it out sometimes. You know, I've seen LS pop in out of New Jersey sometimes. Some folks, I forgot their names. It's been years, right? And, but when I look at the stats, by the time I get to about 2014, the audience is 70 to 73% women, give or take, month to month, and it doesn't change. Like, I can't get men to be over 30% of the followership.
Yes.
You know.
I can kind of see that, though. You're a little, you know.
Yeah. And there's irony, because, right, like, a lot of people, like, there's that scary word out there. All right, we can't stand an F word. Not in this household. And feminism is a scary F word. It doesn't bother me, I don't know, because I guess, like, the stuff that feminists are talking about, I'm not doing that shit. So I'm not really illin'. You know, I remember, like, as I'm podcasting along, I'm listening to other podcasters, and people that I agree with on other things are using this word. And I have no idea what the fuck this word actually means. Right? All I've heard about this word was the way men misuse it.
Right.
So I started Googling it on my own to figure out what the hell is there. I remember one of the interesting things I saw was like the concept of the patriarchal bargain.
Yes.
Right? Where like a woman is aware, like, I'm being exploited based on this anti-woman sexism. But like, I gotta get to make this. Like, I wonder if like that's similar to like some people, like, there's got to be some black people that buck dance for republicanism, and they know they're doing it for what, you know, it's like, well, at least I can move through this space a little different, right? Terrence K. Williams, big one, you know. So I'm looking up that word, and as I'm getting to a point where, like, I think I've read enough articles and I've cracked open a couple of books and I've listened to enough other people, I think I'll start using this word and, you know, language around it and concepts around it in my own programming. And the moment that I hit that point, it was like the universe was talking to me. Like, I don't know what happened, but this is no shit, for real deal. I'm in Orlando. I'm working at a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore called Boston Market. I can just say that now. And here's the first one. I'm on the way back from home. I'm a terrible driver, so I let the vehicle go. I'm like, why try to be a driver? I suck, you know? And so I'm pedaling the bicycle, burning a calorie or two. And I come across a massive fuck pile of used tampons. I'm like, and I'm thinking about, like, I was just reading about this feminist. Is this the universe talking to me? Do I need to become spiritual now?
Yes.
And I'm like, holy shit. And I'm just looking at it. And keep in mind, like, I'm stubborn. I still have a landline and refuse to get a fucking cell phone. Stubborn, right? And so, like, it's not like I can take a picture of it and prove that this happened to me today. So I'm just like, you know, I don't know what that is. But also, it was off the side of like an overpass, you know. And I'm like, okay, that was bugged out. Let me go back about my life, you know, and get back to it. But then that same week, a few days later, I'm at the restaurant and And I go in, you know me, right? First in, last out.
Right.
So I get in, and what can actually happen is I can go in, open up the building, put in the little security code, and clock in way early, and I go and clean up the parking lot because this Boston Market is in between a Best Buy, a mall, and what's behind it, a bar on one side and a club on the other. The parking lot is always fucked. But also, you could find loose cash there. I found a lot of loose cash there. A lot of bonuses. I'm a good person. Found someone's cell phone with vomit on it, cleaned the vomit off, and then called their house and told them to come get their phone.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, and they bought something and left a tip.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so, a lot of cool stuff there. But also, outside the dumpsters, but in the dumpster cage, pile of used tampons.
Why not?
And I was like, someone's talking to me. Right? Someone's doing something. And I think I found him.
Uh-oh.
I think I found him.
Oh, no. This is going to be terrible.
All right. You ever heard of DeLand? Now, where did I say I was working in Boston Market? Orlando. Guess where this is? You ever heard of Volusia County?
I have.
Right? At this point, we have memorized some sheriff's names on this program. We're just like, oh, I know that guy. I've read many of his statements.
This guy again?
So, and this story may also remind you of a NASA employee. It may. But a firefighter was accused of stalking after she allegedly dumped 75 possibly used tampons onto her ex-boyfriend's lawn when she learned that he was dating a new woman.
Oh.
Now, I can't imagine.
Wait, how many?
75. Which means someone counted them. But it's also a nice, clean number, right? It's not 73. It's not 68. 75.
That's a lot of tampons, man.
So, either you're saving them because look, man, again, I'm a penis haver. I don't really know all of vaginal business. I'm not all up in vaginal business like that. But I doubt that 75 tampons are being used in one cycle, or else we'd be paying a higher garbage bill in this here household, or the fire pit would be getting some interesting usage.
Yeah, I mean, maybe 40, but then heavy, so.
Yeah? Oh, damn, so maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. See, this is why I gotta ask.
But heavy, so, not normal.
Heavy. Yeah. All right, bragging here. You see this?
My period is so heavy it gives me anemia multiple times a year.
Yeah. What are you doing? Shit lib. Do you get Okay. Or I also wonder, because I worked in janitorial, 2 years ago?
Yes.
Right? And I guess if you have a big janitorial contract, in the women's bathroom, there are tampon receptacles. So you could collect them from there. Yeah. If that's your style, if that's how you steal from work, that's how you steal from work.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we steal from work different. I forgot to pick up a new pair of pliers today. Which means, guess what I gotta do at work? So who knows how she got all them shits?
I don't know.
But 75.
Maybe she has roommates?
Oh, yeah. But then if you're saying, damn, 40 in 1 week?
Yeah.
That's thugged out. Because that means that 2 weeks, so this could all just be her own handiwork.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, 2 weeks is a long time, but...
Vandy work, if you will.
Really?
It was her own Vandy work.
Really?
You're not feeling that one.
Oh, my God.
All right, I'm going to work on it. And I like that they put possibly used. So we're
I feel like you would know if a tampon has been used or not.
You don't know. What if she has Ghost Flow? Who you gonna call?
Ghost Flow? That actually sounds like a rapper's name or something.
Ghost Flow. Yes. if there is someone who wants to rhyme about your periods and you want to go by the rap name Ghost Flow, I will ghost write your shit. I want to contribute. Now, she's pretty hardcore. I respect it. And apparently, this is because she learned that he was dating a new woman.
Yes.
Which I love how patriarchy talks about women. It can't be another woman or a new person. It has to be a new woman.
Yeah.
Like, he went down to the new woman store, right? He doesn't go to the resale shop to get his women.
Fuck no.
Yeah. He likes that new woman smell.
Who doesn't?
Well, that one guy that got arrested, that light-skinned nigga with the...
Oh.
Right? The guy that looks like, he looks like anime Andrew Tate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he likes old butthole smell. We're talking about a guy that was going around stores sniffing women's butts without their consent.
Yes.
Which, again, you might meet someone. You might say, hey, every once in a while, gotta sniff your butt. You're gonna be like, you know what? You work, you pay bills, the bar is in hell, sniff it every once in a while. So.
I'm not gonna kink shame. Whatever. Well, no, I am only because it was non-consensual.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are gonna stink shame. Now the... Right? She could have been eating Brussels sprouts. You don't know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office was contacted by a woman on September 30th. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So she did the 13 days after my mother's birthday, because I like to center my mother in everything.
Yes.
Right? Every woman wants to marry a guy like that. Yeah. After she and her boyfriend woke up to find a pile of tampons on their front lawn that were stained red as if they were possibly used. I like that. I like that they're playing allegedly games with this.
I mean...
Right? You don't want to lie on someone about that. She'll come get you. Right? Run it up to the Supreme Court. And then Brett Kavanaugh's going to be like, you can no longer accuse conservative women of using tampons. They're always pregnant.
They're always pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like one of their talking points.
Oh, that tampons shouldn't exist. You should always be pregnant.
Well, you should always be pregnant, but also you shouldn't use tampons because it's like cheating on your husband because something else is inserted in your vagina. I didn't say it was mainstream. I just said it's a thing. I hope the camera got the face you just made because that was fucking hilarious.
Does that mean men shouldn't wear pants or underpants because something is covering your penis, which is what a vagina does? So all men should really be dressed like Donald Duck, right?
I mean, that would be kind of funny. It might be a little uncomfortable in the winter, but
I'm not a Christian. I don't have to adhere to this. And also, I don't have a big pants budget, so I'll be taking your used pants. I'll wash them myself. I know what to do. Fucking Christ. 34 to 36 waist range, please. Because I don't think I'm getting back to 32. I just don't think I'm doing it. So now, police reviewed security camera recordings. Because, quite frankly, if I'm going to be paying tax dollars for this, I want them to do the real work.
Yes.
They reviewed security camera recordings that showed a pickup truck driving past the house at around 10 p.m.
Always a pickup truck.
You goddamn right.
It's never some shit like, and there he was, or there she was in her Ford Escort, in her Hyundai Sonata.
No.
In her Toyota Camry. That was a fucking pickup truck.
Yes. Because the cargo areas where you have extra freedom. You didn't know that, did you?
Sure. Well, I mean, I guess you need the whole cab to carry around your 75 tampons.
Yeah, some people think you can have that with a hatchback. No, the fuck you can't.
No, you can't.
You need open space so you can stack freedom higher than the cabin of the vehicle.
Really? Stacking freedom?
Stacking freedom.
That sounds like a terrible drinking game.
Oh, shit. How much freedom can you stack? Can you put gin freedom on top of vodka freedom, on top of bourbon freedom? And then can you water that tree of liberty with the blood of beer? Can you do it? I think that more white men should try this. Conservative, though. Progressive white men, don't. All right, we're weak. We're sissies. Let the real men drink to excess.
Let the real men drink to excess.
Yeah. That's why I don't know if this should be Patreon or not. This is too damn fun for the public. So, when the couple was asked who they believed was behind the crime, they reportedly both pointed the finger at Gabrielle Franzi. And I don't know if it's Franzi or Franz. There's an E at the end. Right? So maybe Franz. But Gabrielle, or Gabrielle, it ends with an E. Is that just L?
That's just Gabrielle.
All right, Gabrielle. And Gabrielle's a firefighter with the Orange County Fire and Rescue.
Jesus.
What, you don't like that she's a hero? You do not like that she's a hero.
I think it's fantastic she's a hero. I think it's unfortunate that she's probably going to lose her job.
And I bet you that she is a firefighter.
Oh, I wonder if she works with other women and that's how she got the tampons from the firehouse.
See? Unionize. See, you didn't think about that, did you? No, you didn't.
I've never felt a need to take someone else's used tampons before.
But it's more like transporting them. It's not like she took them for her own use. She took them for
She did take
public
them for
display.
her own use.
No,
Her
that
use
was a public artwork
display.
project. Because she understands that she's a firefighter and fires aren't really happening that often. So she's like, I got to give the taxpayers some bang for their buck. Some poo-tang bang for their buck. Some would say.
It's terrible.
That's terrible. There's nothing terrible about public arts projects. I don't know what your problem is. See, you're the type of person, you would spray paint over like a Nipsey Hussle mural. Like, I know your kind.
What?
Right? George Floyd, all that shit. Hater. So, she is a firefighter with the Orange County Fire and Rescue. That's where I was. Mm-hmm. And the ex-girlfriend of the feller guy living in the home. And they said it was likely her demonstrating she was unhappy that her ex-boyfriend was dating a new person, the affidavit said. I like that the affidavit used the language I prefer. They claimed that she previously made multiple social media posts talking badly about them and the fact that they are now together. See, doesn't this, it kind of reminds me of the NASA story.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, where homegirl put on that diaper.
Yep, and drove across like 8 states or something.
To Florida. Which was why it was local news. Yeah, also, like, you know what else was local news? I didn't know that because on the internet, I was only doing hip-hop.
Yeah.
I wasn't in politics online.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that everyone else knew about Larry Craig.
Oh, wide stance.
Yeah, I thought that was just a Florida story.
I got to teach someone about that the other day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was standing wide. There's a lot of wide stance at the Charlie Kirk parties. It was not a memorial, it was a party. And so, the police fellers, ACAB, they confronted Gabrielle Franz at her home. She initially said that she did not know where her ex lived.
How the fuck do you not know where you're... All right.
What's she need to know that for? It's none of her business.
Really?
She's busy doing public arts projects.
It's not a public art project.
According to my experience, it is. Which was also in Florida.
All right, it's a Florida public art project.
And, but eventually admitted to committing the act, but said, quote, it was not her idea, end quote, instead placing the blame on her mother and aunt.
What?
Who came from out of town and made the plan for her.
What?
Oh shit, she just Takashi'd on everyone, son. She's like, it's bigger than Nino Brown.
Oh my God.
She said that while the pair were in town, all three of them purchased tampons and painted them red to make them look like they had been used.
Oh, okay. Well, that's less gross then.
There's nothing gross about a little discharge.
It's a little bit more than discharge.
What? I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, which means more effort. Phoenix leader does not think that women can pull themselves up by their tam straps.
Wait, but 75 tampons?
Mm-hmm.
The math ain't quite mathing on that one.
Why? What do you think about, like, how many come in a pack?
Yeah.
They got 3 packs of 25. I don't know how that goes.
25.
Maybe they do now. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
Ron DeSantis said that if there's tampons in the road, you can just drive over them. Because they're flow testing. And you can run over those flow testers.
Oh my God.
See? That's why I don't know if it's Patreon or not. So, she says that the trio then drove to the ex-boyfriend's house and dumped the tampons, per the report. The police fellers arrested Gabrielle for no reason, in my non-humble opinion, and charged her with 2 counts of misdemeanor stalking for public art, and saying the incident was done with the sole purpose to harass her ex and serves no legitimate purpose, the complaint read.
Okay.
Right? So that's for the folks out there that think that I'm just some sort of all doom and gloom. I'm also...
into public art.
Yep. And firefighters.
Uh-huh.
And families coming together.
Families coming together. Let's
like,
go with
no
that.
one's considering that. Like, think about it. The family was said they lived in different places. She said they came in from out of town.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they all get together to commit crimes, is what I'm hearing.
Well, yeah, like some say it's a slippery slope, but maybe like it's a lubed up fallopian tube, and we were all going down there.
Fallopian tube. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fallopian lube. Everyone knows this.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I'm up at hours that I'm not normally up, so I might be a little brain broken. All right, so tune into the Laborhood for more tampon tales. Thank you for participating.